There's a solid reason why Vancouver is the most populated metropolitan in British Columbia and one of the most densely populated cities in all of Canada. The Rocky Mountains and the stunning Pacific Ocean encircle the city, which has a mild climate. Vancouver is renowned for having a thrilling arts culture and is occasionally referred to as Hollywood North because of how well liked it is as a site for movies. With the numerous sites and activities available, explore the Hollywood of the North and take in its spectacular natural beauty. Number 10. Bike Stanley Park SEAWALL. One of the most well-known parks in Canada is Stanley Park, which is ideally situated in the middle of the city. The size of Stanley Park alone is over 4 kilometers or 1.4 miles. The park can be walked around, although it will take a while. This explains why cycling has become so well-liked in Stanley Park. Particularly, cyclists use the designated bicycle lane around the seawall. Along the water's edge, the seawall encircles Stanley Park's whole perimeter. You'll experience breathtaking scenery the entire way and even have the option to pause at one or more beaches for a swim and a break. Cycling at a reasonable pace on the 12-kilometer or 7.5-mile long cycling path that circles the seawall in Stanley Park will take you between 1.5 and 2 hours. Near the Stanley Park entrance, you may hire bikes from a variety of different bike shops. Number 9. Visit the numerous craft breweries. Vancouver is a major player in Canada's developing craft beer market. There are numerous breweries in and around Vancouver where you may go and sample some of their regional craft beer. They not only have fantastic beer and are situated on Granville Island, which is a must-see location in Vancouver, but they also do brewery tours. Every day throughout the day, tours are offered for $12 Canadian per person. This price includes a taster flight of beers at the conclusion of your guided tour of the brewery. Steamworks Brew Pub in Gastown is another fantastic brewery to visit in downtown Vancouver. Of course, Mount Pleasant, the neighborhood behind Olympic Village, is where Vancouver's brewing culture is centered. Go there and simply stroll around. Breweries can be found, to mention a few, Faculty Brewing Company, Brew Hall, Tree Brewing Company, 33 Acres Brewing Company, and Main Street Brewing Company. Seriously, even for a local, there are too many to sample. Number 8. Dinner at Sunset Harbor. A sunset voyage in Vancouver sounds amazing, doesn't it? Nothing truly captures the feeling of being on vacation like enjoying dinner, drinks, and a breathtaking Vancouver sunset while out on the lake. Even by itself, a harbor cruise is enjoyable, and there are many different types of cruises to choose from in Vancouver. The boat departed from a port close to Cole Harbour, and tourists will first travel to KITSILANO by passing under the Lions Gate Bridge. People will undoubtedly savor a delectable buffet dinner with local fish, roast beef, veggies, salads, and more as the sun sets. Dessert of chocolate cake and cheesecake is the ideal way to cap it all off. People will have some lovely memories and even greater vistas by the time the voyage is complete. Number 7. Cross the CAPILANO suspension bridge on foot. Another well-known Vancouver activity is crossing the CAPILANO suspension bridge. Only a 20-minute drive separates the CAPILANO suspension bridge from Vancouver's downtown. The famed CAPILANO suspension bridge and the treetop walk are also accessible from this location. The area's full name is the Capilano Suspension Bridge, including the huge bridge with the same name. Here, you can read informational signs about the area and explore several forest pathways. Along with the treetop trek, you'll also traverse a number of hanging bridges. Additionally, there's a glass floor overlook that is both cool and terrifying if you're scared of heights. You don't have to worry about transportation because they also provide a free shuttle from downtown. It's a good idea to purchase your tickets online in advance because they have a limit on the number of people who can enter at once. Number 6. Visit a brunch venue. You can't ignore the cuisine, even if Vancouver is the ideal city to get outside and enjoy the outdoors. In fact, it's one of the main factors contributing to how much people love being here. Why not eat brunch on the days you want to relax and perhaps start your morning slowly? In Vancouver, brunch is typically the most popular meal of the day, in part because there are so many amazing cafes to visit. These fine cafes in Vancouver are imaginative and serve vibrant food, only being available at establishments that specialize in brunch. One of Vancouver's most well-liked brunch spots is Café Medina. Their specialty is Belgian waffles, which customers can also order to go. If you have found the video entertaining and helpful, guys, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, check out our new TikTok page at @JInfluencer to enjoy entertaining travel and lifestyle content on a consistent basis. Number 5. View KITSILANO. It's not simply a beach in KITSILANO, the district is teeming with hip clubs, eateries, and stores. The ideal way to spend a night in Vancouver is to take a stroll on the beach to watch the sunset, and then go out for dinner and drinks later. Especially during the busiest summer months, make sure to visit the beach for sunset. The beach is crowded with residents having fun, playing games, and drinking. The energy is palpable. Consider going out for supper or drinks after or before. The Boathouse restaurant is highly recommended if you enjoy fish and beautiful views. The best beach view is from the restaurant. In addition, KITSILANO offers a wide range of additional activities such as kayaking, biking, the Kits Farmers Markets, and the Maritime Museum. It's also simple to get to Kits using Uber, a bus, or an aquaferry. Number 4. Go trekking right away. The best big city in Canada for hiking is Vancouver. There are hikes available on all of the nearby mountains, including well-known peaks like Cypress Mountain, Grouse Mountain, and Mount Seymour. Seriously, while visiting Vancouver, you ought to venture outside the city and go trekking at least once. A less well-known walk in Vancouver, Tunnel Bluffs, is about 45 minutes outside the city. One of the most popular sunset treks is a 6-kilometer round trip. The majority of the trail is on an access road, and tourists assess it as moderate. The trailhead has a little parking lot where you must pay to park, but it's totally worth it. For good cause, those who have successfully completed the grouse grind wear it like a badge of honor because it is one of the most challenging hikes in Vancouver. The trail reaches a massive 850 meters in elevation despite being only 2.5 kilometers long each way. There is only one difficult trek, and it leads to Grouse Mountain's summit. Of course, you may also ride the gondola up and down if you don't want to climb the trail. Number 3. Observe whales. Unquestionably, taking a whale-watching excursion is among the top things to do in Vancouver. You'll have the chance to see a variety of whale species from the open ocean, including humpback whales and orcas. However, you'll also have the chance to see other types of wildlife, such as seagulls, seals, and otters, in addition to whales. With a keen eye out for whales, you'll sail around the Gulf and the San Juan Islands, admiring the beautiful surroundings. It's highly probable you'll encounter a few with so many around. May through October is the greatest time of the year to go whale watching in Vancouver. The half-day whale viewing tour will cost you roughly $215 Canadian, along with knowledgeable naturalists to educate you on everything you need to know about the whales and the surroundings. Tea and coffee are included in the tour. Number 2. LYNN Canyon on foot. LYNN Canyon is a great place to get away from the city and experience nature. There is a stunning nature trail nearby that includes one of Vancouver's most breathtaking suspension bridges. Yes, even prettier than the Capilano suspension bridge. You'll stroll through the woodland, look down at the river below from the bridge, and simply take in the peace. It's quite stunning, and unlike Capilano, admission is free. You might also go there and stay all day. Take a hike along one of the many routes, such as the well-liked Baden-Powell Trail. This amazing 12-kilometer track actually goes all the way to Deep Cove. However, LYNN Canyon can get very crowded. During the summer, there may be several busloads of people, making what is meant to be a city getaway even busier than Yaletown's streets. Number 1. CIRCULATE Gastown. Vancouver's Gastown is a particularly distinctive neighborhood. It is not just the oldest neighborhood in Vancouver, cobblestone streets serve as proof, but it is also one of the trendiest. Boutique stores, coffee shops, and bars fill the historic European-style streets, making them ideal places to unwind with a drink. Go explore Gastown for a few hours, and perhaps even go shopping. Visit the Twisted Fork for brunch or breakfast if you're in the area. After that, wander down Water Street and browse a few of the quaint shops. Additionally, if you like shopping for souvenirs, you may discover a lot of them there. Don't forget to look at the vintage steam clock. A well-known sight in the city, the clock comes to life every hour on the hour. Which activity do you like the most and why? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates.